Hello, everyone. Darren here, and welcome to the 33rd installment of the Map Awareness series. I know, probably seen a lot more Map Awareness videos out than the usual content. Sorry, again. Just at the time of recording this, I just got my capture card back, or a replacement. So, hopefully we should be good on making new videos and things, which you should be seeing one released around the same time as this one. Anyway, we are here with FlyinEgg, who had donated a plethora of videos for me in the event that I was going to be stranded without a capture card for a while. So just going to use one of these ones that just so happened to demonstrate a lot of things. He's platooned up with, I'm just going to call him Bob because Bob is in his gamer tag. Hello, Bob. And there's a lot of demonstration of excellent tactics and habits and just a lot of excellent demonstrations going on in this. Action X, favorite tank. It's also a Centurion, which is a favorite tank of mine. So, I mean, obviously, I would probably pick this anyway. But upon reviewing it, I noticed that there was a lot of things done right that a lot of people could learn from and take note of. I also picked this because they are on Abby in my favorite tank. And most of the time when playing this, Abby and my favorite tank most of the time don't go together well, at least when I'm playing it. For some reason, I cannot play this map very well. But FlyinEgg shows that it is absolutely possible in the Centurion. I mean, he's platooned up, so he has that ability to be aggressive, and he did, and he seized the, really, I guess I'm going to call it the control point of this map, and that is the Abbey here. This area is pretty much a control point for the map. As you can see, you have cross shots on the middle lane, the other side of the, I'm going to call it the river side of Abbey, and you got shots on the mountain side of Abbey as well, at least part of it. So you can control the engagement from multiple areas. And this is a very good demonstration, as he's demonstrating a very, very good he's demonstrating a very good ability of engagement controlling. He is engaging anything that comes into his line of sight. I mean literally anything. You will see throughout this entire replay that he is just keeping his gun hot. I mean, that's just another thing he's doing very good at, is that he, throughout the entirety of this engagement, of every engagement, he's keeping his gun hot. His head is constantly on a swivel, and he's constantly shifting his head, shifting his gun, and engaging anything that he may even remotely think he might hit. And you're going to see, he's going to take a bunch of shots that may not pen, or many of you may not even try and attempt. And, you know, again, it's just, he's taking that bet that he may pen, he may not pen. But either way, a chance is a chance. So you can see constantly keeping his head on a swivel. So far, he is helping control the engagement on this entire east side of the map. He's got 3 tanks in 3 different positions that he's moving to try and support on. He's supporting the side by his spawn, the left side covering his teammate, and of course his teammate, Bob, who decided to bring the fight to the 257 there, has gone down there, and so FlyinEgg is helping cover Bob in the event that he gets rushed. But so far, Bob seems to be fine. Both tanks are full health. What do you know? 257 or 705A in this case actually rushes Bob, and they're doing a pretty good job of controlling that engagement. If you got a buddy on Overwatch, it's always reassuring. It allows you to be more aggressive. Provided you're not rushed by, like, you know, 2 Jaegeroos and a waffle or something like that. But again, now it's kind of slowing down a little bit, as you can see, just because there's 5 tanks left on the enemy team. There's 6 tanks there, including Bob and FlyinEgg here. He's done very good hit point control as well. He's not sitting still to let anyone really shoot him. He is rocking back and forth. Anytime he gets lit up, no matter what, he is quick to pull back, weirdly enough, he's quick to identify where he got spotted from and react accordingly. That's kind of like your own sixth sense you tend to develop, and that's something that you should, try and develop. Not completely necessary because we got the skill for that, but it is a good sixth sense to have. Fortunately, Bob gets taken out. He was full health at one point, and he's not full health anymore. He's dead, unfortunately. So, FlyinEgg does not have support anymore. Seeing, though, that the issue is that there is a Jaegeroo stuck, and a Jaegeroo watching that point, preventing FlyinEgg from shooting the side of that Jaegeroo there. He tries a different approach, and it didn't really work that well. Action X is too big. So he's kind of thinking. He's thinking. He's waiting for an opportunity. At the same point, he really cannot give up this area to control. He has the ability to engage from like every direction here in Abbey. I cannot stress enough that Abbey is literally a key control point. Doesn't mean send your entire team here, but you know, it is a point that you don't really want to let the enemy team take either. So, yeah, even if you have to rush maybe a couple mediums and some lights up there to at least control the Abbey, doesn't mean that you guys need to stay up there the whole time. Just a couple of you need to in order to, you know, control the map, or control the engagement in multiple parts of the map. Moving around, constantly looking for targets. Some of you may be wondering or questioning, it's like, why are you still sticking around here? You know, bring the fight to them. You know, they're not going to come to you. And really, it's kind of just staying safe. There are 3 TDs, and 2 of them are Jaegeroos, I believe. And yeah, really, you may have the hit points, but really, like 2 shots of those will bring, like 2 shots of them, at least, will bring you down to, you know, 1-shot status or outright kill you, depending on how high they roll, or if they ammo rack you. So he's sitting there. He's still trying to control every aspect, because he can react to any area the fastest by staying here in Abbey. That's another thing to take, is the strategic position that he is in. He is able to react to any enemy almost anywhere on the map, save for the extreme east and west side of the map. Other than that, he's able to react pretty quickly. Medium tank right there, just kind of like, hey, I see you, yeah, and taking a weird pot shot at him. Didn't really work. But yeah, it got, as you saw there, he got some good rear shots on that Jaegeroo. And now he's moving over here to see if he can offer any assistance or intercept that medium tank. No, but he does come across an off-Panzerfia, and he's able to put some shots into that. And again, excellent not tunnel visioning. The medium tank comes down there and gets taken out by a teammate. And now we're going to see a good demonstration of safely descending. Hey, I did make a video on that, by the way. Still relevant. Check it out if you have a habit of falling to your death. And, yeah, so now we're going to take the fight because he's got the hit points left. He knows that Jaeger is still alive and a one-shot, so he's going to do a quick halt and take care of the Jaeger before he can really react. And now he's going to go for the off-Panzerfia that escaped him. So as you can see here, he is pretty much at, you know, almost 8K right now. He's got the hit points. He can take a shot. And he goes in there. He puts a shot right into the off-Panzerfia, rams him to get that extra damage, and then just backs off to ensure the one shot. And that brings him over to, I believe, over 8.5K. Brings him up here. Plethora of medals. Top Gun Mastery Badge. 3rd Mark of Excellence. Radley Walters Devastator, I believe, is what that is. And yeah, Devastator. And I mean, just overall, a very, very good game.
And that concludes today's video on the Map Awareness series. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, this has been Darren of WoTC Academy.